Hi, and welcome back to Temple Baptist Church Online Devotion. I'm glad that you're with me today. Today, I'm continuing my study in our dependency upon Christ. This is devotion number 3 in that series, and this devotion is entitled Christ Our Shepherd. This verse that I'm going to use today is very familiar to most of you. Psalm 23, verse 1. David, over the course of his life, recognized that God was his shepherd. For us today, we know that Christ, the Son of God, who is part of the Trinity, has become our shepherd. I think back to a time where Jesus was visiting at the home of Martha and Mary, and there he would often teach the people there, just like the disciples that followed him, saw Jesus as their shepherd. He taught with authority, and they were amazed. They believed what he said, and they followed what he said. God moved and worked within their life to change their life. And because their faith was in him, their circumstances as well were being changed, oftentimes for the better. But as well, they were being changed because then they would come to face persecution. But in everything that they experienced, daily they recognized that their shepherd literally was God. David said in Psalm 23, verse 1, "The Lord is my shepherd, I shall not want." Dependence means following Christ's lead rather than asking him to follow ours. Oftentimes, people get themselves into situations and they say, "Lord, I really need for you to do this right now." But yet, had we followed the Lord's leadership in our lives to start with, then that person might not be in that situation. It's very likely that the Lord would have led them to choose differently. And because of a different choice, the consequences and what they would be facing would thus be different. Christ is there always with us. Christ desires to guide us, to keep us close, to lead us. And maybe that's what your prayer needs to be today. Lord, as I pause today, guide my steps. Keep me close to you. Lead me in paths of righteousness for your name's sake. Search me. Help me know if there is anything within my life that needs to change because it displeases you. Lord, help me to yield to you as my shepherd. For truly you are my shepherd. And as I follow you, I shall not want, because you will make me to experience your goodness. God works all things together to those who are called according to his will, his name, his purpose. He wants to work all things together for you as well when you yield to him as your shepherd. Now, part of that yielding means being involved in a church, having a church home. Here at Temple Baptist, we meet on Sundays at 8 a.m., 10 a.m., and 6 p.m. We would love to help you grow in your faith. God bless you. Like and share our videos, and please return again next time for the next installment in this particular series on our dependency in Christ. I'll see you then.